presence.
That's perfect. We're talking about how weird it is to post on social,
man.
But we are people that like people want to see pictures posted, and like we have cool
yeah.
stuff. Like, and there's something to just posting the pictures that we should be posting, like from the games, like the highlight videos and the games.
Yeah, for real.
But and like you're cool posting that, and you'll get mad likes and mad from all the fans and all the whatnot.
Yeah.
But is it like, are you gonna like post a selfie? Are you gonna post a certain thing, kind of get a certain image out there? Cause like yeah.
Nah, 100%. It's like I guess you could say like yes and no. It's probably more so leaning towards a yes, because it's with certain things like. Anything that I think will be displayed to like the public sphere, I kind of have to be mindful, because I understand that like I'm a certain part of a bigger, like I'm a certain part of a bigger will, bigger group. So like even, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting here with a USC hoodie. So I understand, I'm cognizant of certain things that I say that, you know what I'm saying, or if they're going to be recorded, I have to understand that I'm going to reflect a group of people either very positively or very negatively. So it kind of, the more and more you become a part of, like, we're all familiar with this. We've all played with teams. So we understand, like, the more and more we're a part of a bigger whole, you got to be kind of cognizant, and you're always aware of, like, let me see, be careful what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Which is, like, it's good and bad. Like,
yeah, it's good and bad, because of the fact that sometimes, you know, you may get to certain situations or you may be asked certain questions that you understand that your answer can best contribute to somebody else's like struggle or what they're going through or a contingency that they're facing in their life. But you kind of want to be careful about how you go about it, you know, because there is a difference, especially I think today and even today's society. Like there's a certain thing is like being too raw or being too transparent per se. It's easy for somebody to do as an independent actor. It's harder if I work for a Fortune 500 company. It's harder if I play for the Lakers. It's harder if I play for USC. So you kind of want to, especially when it's something that's being recorded or being displayed, you're just a little bit more aware.
Responsibility.
You know,
It's just like a
Yeah, but at the same time, you kind of want to try to fight to find that fine line in between.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to get just constrained into like only posting a picture after a game.
That's what I'm saying. Because I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people that are robots like that too. And it's like, well, nobody wants to see that. You know. So
you gotta be able to have your own little identity outside of football, but that identity can't be against football. Like, it can't be like
It's a balance in between. You know, it's like a really sweet spot, gray area that, it's not easy to find for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah. Are you posting on social, Chuck? Or?
See, I'm the type that only posts during, like, big events.
Yeah.
Or, like a birthday.
You know,
and I've kind of, like, gone out that, like, you know, comfortability for me. Because that's just, like, I see Instagram as, like, it's a way for people to just kind of stay updated on what I look like and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, but then there's some people who use it as, like, you know, I'm keeping people like, I like this, so I'm going to show people. It's not like, I don't care if they like it or not. I don't care if people, you know, want to care about me or what I'm doing. But I'm going to post it just because I want a platform
out there
to do it. And so, I mean, I could do that if I wanted to, but like, I just use it as a platform to update people, and I just said it like, and
that's real. And if you were out here posting like shirtless pics, like, I think the question is like, why? Like,
why?
Even though you could, it's why, you know? And having like a plan about it. Like I started being like, okay, I want to start getting more Instagram followers and stuff so that I can get more viewers on my YouTube thing, so that I can get more people to do that. But then in my head, it's still, the end goal is still just to inspire. Like, if my plan goes correctly, they'll get to the YouTube video through TikTok, through Instagram, whatever. If I'm on TikTok, like thirst trapping,
I know what's up. I know what's happening.
And then
boom, there you go. That's it.
So I kind of realized like it is okay to go through those avenues that like some people may, because I was one of those dudes that like was against that type of shit, like
100%.
putting yourself out there like that, and like like even though I could, but now I am because like I'm just thinking about it differently.
Yeah.
But then
You can do that because that's your profile.
There's a lot of people that's getting that off like that.
Yeah.
You know, and
content with that.
they're content because
Yeah.
they're not
Yeah.
looking for other people's, you know,
Nah.
saying like, oh, that's cool. Oh, bro, like,
Yeah.
why
Some
you post
people just
that?
want to look at it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's
I
what
like the way I look.
I like the way I look.
And more power to
yeah,
them. You know what I'm saying?
And you know your why, but no one else does. That's looking
Yeah,
at it.
that
But
could
but
work.
you can. They never will. Like, you can't control them. So
Nah, never.
If you know why you're posting it and you're confident in it and you just do it and you are, I think other people will just see that. That's
Yeah.
kinda what it comes down
That's
to.
what I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I think that goes even outside the Instagram stuff.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it goes a lot into artistry
It's like,
and everything else. Sometimes
Oh,
it's like,
that is. I mean, that's essentially what music is. Like,
Yeah.
music essentially you producing
Yeah.
right, something that you enjoy. You don't
That's
even
what I'm
know
saying.
what they're gonna. You
Yeah.
don't even know, you have no idea.
you know,
what
it's a
other
real
people
thing
think.
too, because you can have some people. You see certain people that come into that get introduced to the world and they have such a strong sense of confidence that it kind of just cuts through everything else.
Yep.
And it's so convicting that like you can see gradually over time, everybody just jumps on board.
They jump on board. It's like, hold on.
And it's like he was so convinced that he was the shit that
He
like
was
I started believing he was the
convinced.
shit. And here we are. Yeah. It's literally it. I've seen it happen where it's like, bruh, this shit's nuts.
Bro, if Daryl can walk in there and say he's the best artist,
Right.
Like literally, who's to say he's not?
That's what I'm saying.
This is like with the artistic shit.
People-
Really anything, they're like you can't like.
Yeah.
There is no proof of anything. It's
Right,
just
no.
believe it.
People will begin to fall in line and be like, well, I mean,
Hold on
he's
now.
moving like he's acting like he must be.
This
yeah.
shit. Let me listen
That's
to
for
this.
real.
Let me hear more about this.
That's for
'cause,
real, bro.
You know, this person is so.
They're looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, it's real chill too.
Man,
vibe.
for real.
I mean, that's.
I think I'm gonna let it charge real quick.
For
I mean,
sure.
That's what music is, bro.
Yeah.
Like you as a producer, you were producing a beat that nobody has heard.
Yeah.
You have no idea whether or not someone's gonna like it,
Right.
but you believe
Yeah.
that shit hit.
And that's true. And I've seen it sometimes too. It's been some things that I've been in there and been like,